When they arrived, I see Mr. Shakur for sure. I think Mr. Knight just came by the hotel. Don't remember him getting out or anything because it was like a rush because he was trying to get to the house. It was a little, rush. We always behind, running late. But he didn't get out and come in to the hotel and walk around and mingle. He said they showed up at 3 or 4, and the question was, he did the Kaiser Soze again. And did you see them when they arrived? He said he seen Pac, but he not sure if he seen Suge. But they came together. Would you describe this night as being organized or unorganized? Well, my side, I was the logistics guy, so I guess it would be my fault, but we were kind of an unorganized crew. Was it your intention to go to the fight that night? Initially, yes, sir. What happened? Were you able to go to the fight? I didn't go to the fight because of issues at the club, of course, and us being unorganized, where to even the fact that Mr. Shakur called me looking for Mr. Knight. And here we go with the Kaiser Soze, y'all. The question was, what happened to you, nigga? Why didn't you go to the fight? I didn't go because of issues at the club. What issues, nigga? You're security. You supposed to be with Pac and Suge. Why are you worried about the club, bro? I didn't go to because of issues at the club, of course, and us being unorganized where to even the fact that Mr. Shakur called me looking for Mr. Knight. Oh, this dude is deflecting, bro. He's deflecting. What? Dude, Pac calling you looking for Suge got to do with why you did not go to the fight. And y'all wondering why nobody's like, why does everybody say this dude is guilty? The question was, what happened? Were you able to go to the fight? Man, us being unorganized to even where the fact where Mr. Shakur called me looking for Mr. Knight. What did that got to do with you? Why didn't you go to the fight? Is the question. Mr. Shakur called me looking for Mr. Knight, as everyone else did. As everyone always did. It pretty much informed me that he's tired of going to the fight late. Because Mike Tyson fights usually be over back. Yo, the question was, why didn't you go to the fight? Because Mike Tyson fights usually be over back then it's in the first round. And that even Mr. Shakur was, his music, he had rapped a song for him to enter the ring and wanted to be there for that. And he and his security caught a cab over to the fight. What do that got to do with why didn't you go to the fight, bro? What did that whole paragraph got to do with why he did not go to the fight? He didn't answer that question. So Mr. Shakur took a cab to the MGM Grand for the fight? Yes, sir. From the Luxor. You mentioned his security. Do you know who was the security was then? Yes. Who was that? His name was Frank Alexander. All right. So the same person you had talked about earlier. Yes, at the Soul Train Awards. Yes, sir. Yes. Okay. So when Mr. Shakur and Mr. Alexander are off at the MGM Grand, do you ever make it to the MGM Grand as well? Did you go to the fight? I'm asking you in a different way, nigga. Because I didn't ask you this question and you done curved me. I'm asking you again, Reggie. So when Mr. Shakur and Mr. Alexander are off at the MGM Grand, do you ever make it to the MGM Grand at all? I went by there. I saw it at the parking, and we had a little next to our walkie-talkies, and I was getting a lot of feedback and issues with my security. And I just elected to go to the club to make sure everything was in order at the club. What? Bro, 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 bro. He saw that the parking, and you saw that the parking was what? Nigga, y'all niggas is rich in Vegas. Parking is free, nigga. Stop playing with me. Vegas parking is free, bro. Every hotel you go to, the valet parking is free, bro. You just got a tip. He had no reason not to go with them. And then look, he never finishes. I went by there. First of all, he asked him back here, right? Look, he asked him 3 different times, right? Wasn't your intention to go to the fight that night? Initially, yes, sir. Right? Second time, he asked him, what happened? Were you able to go to the fight? And he come with the whole bullshit story. Oh, I didn't go because of issues at the club, right? He didn't go because of issues at the club. Now, up here, he asks him again, and he tells him, I went by there, saw that the parking, and we had a little Nextel walkie-talkies, and I was getting a lot of feedback and issues with my security. And I just elected to go to the club to make sure everything was in order at the club. What? Hey, yo, if Vegas don't go lock this guy up right now, if they not watching this, if they do not watch this, if somebody has not sent this to them right now, for them to see this for themselves, that he just told them 2 different lies, what the hell are you talking about? Go back. Wasn't it your intention to go to the fight that night? Initially, yes, sir. What happened? Were you able to go to the fight? I didn't go because of issues at the club. Of course, and us being unorganized, to even the fact that where Mr. Shakur called me looking for Mr. Knight, as everyone always did, it pretty much informed me that he's tired of going to the fight late because Mike Tyson fights usually be over back then in the first round, and that even Mr. Shakur was his music. He had rapped the song, blah, 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 blah. This nigga just started sounding like Charlie Brown's teacher. Womp, 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 womp. Yes, ma'am. Womp, 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 womp. Uh-huh. Yes, ma'am. This nigga, he's full of shit. Bro. So Mr. Shakur took a cab. You security, why didn't you take him there and Frank there, right? Now, go back to it. So when Mr. Shakur and Mr. Alexander off at the MGM Grand, do you ever make it to the MGM Grand at all? I went by there. I saw that parking, and you saw that parking, and I was what? You saw that parking, and I was what? The question was, did you ever make it to the MGM Grand at all? I went by there, saw that the parking in Vegas. Yo, bro, I know y'all. If you've been to Vegas, you know that parking is free, right? You know parking is free, and you know these niggas is rich. So all he got to do is pull up to the to the valet, get out his car, give them the key. That's it. He's trying to say he went over there and the parking was crazy. Nobody parks in Vegas. Nobody parks in Vegas, bro. Not nobody that got like, yo, bro, come on, man. And y'all don't think this dude's guilty? He supposed to be with Pop and Suge, and he left them because of parking. And then his walkie-talkie